in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
It never was Ohio, Charlie.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional
Charlie, come on.
round of the NFL
What are you talking about?
playoffs. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
What about the wooden doors? What do the wooden doors do? Wow. You know what, Charlie? You bring up a good point there.
A jumbo package look. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard.
I'll touch your. Understand, people.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the football. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Looking to throw on second down. Grant. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Looking to throw. Grant flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10. A quick pass out to Juju. But not before getting this inside the 30. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Back to throw again.
Cut him all, Charlie. He had that. You know, Charlie really does make a good point about this. These Jews. I don't think it's fake propaganda by the media. They're all owned by the Jews. I saw Charlie like a video today. That was a Nixon talking about how the Jews control. I was strolling through my fucking thing and it said liked by Charlie. And I was like, oh, fucking course they like this.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
What's up?
He completes it to Henry. This will be stopped.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was just the fucking public shit really got him. I don't even know what he like.
Now, we haven't met.
I mean, he told them to break in. Is that the crime?
We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start.
And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the
yeah, I noticed you don't put those around me anymore. Ah, I fucking missed the field goal. That's crazy.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. Fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Mahomes now to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Gosh, Rich, get it right.
This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
It's Jehovah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Operating from the gun. Grant, open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Richard Nixon was also talking to Billy Graham. I was like, how the fuck did Billy Graham get there? Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Grant. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time
is that a government term?
Progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape
Sounds like government to me.
You have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
Ah.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, I'm a defender, so what am I going to say? Great defense. Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Dive!
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the
Did they really?
Incomplete. Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw.
Ravens.
It's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
And no one there to stop it.
The Ravens down there?
But it carries all the way into the end zone
I heard they were going to cut Marlon Humphrey. Yeah, Jeff saves them money.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go.
Yeah, we didn't. What the fuck? Like, why didn't we throw to him? Was it just a distraction?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes here.
Pick it up, pick it up.
What the? And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Oh, God. I keep seeing those.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
R&D is over.
That sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early
shot? Shadow
I like
legend.
where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I don't know. What's the storyline on that?
And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
They go play action here on first down.
I think they kick him out like every week.
Multiple players getting home there for
every week he like beats them up.
Last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
To throw on second down, Grant. Into the hands of Williams.
I feel like that Rage Shadow Legend.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 16. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And Black Massive. Dun, dun. What is the name of that song, Charlie? That's what.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Give me that song, Charlie.
Yards, now it's
Daddy wants it.
I think that's the type of run we continue to see throughout this game. The snow
Send me a text. I'm gonna
I
look
don't
something.
expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the gun on third down, Grant. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackle.
And his kick here is
yeah.
and that will make this a 9-point lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to
And
make
the
them lose as well. If you don't score yourself on
masses,
defense, turn it over to your offense.
just like matches and black magic. Oh yeah.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback.
Burnout.
Again at the 25.
Oh yeah.
What?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
She does that with random things. It's weird, Lens.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
She does that with random things. It's weird.
After one, it's 9-0.
It's 9-0. We're in the divisional round, Rich.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Charlie's just killing niggers right now. Sounds like what you're doing.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Man open. It's J.J. Arcega right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some
Why is
space.
Charlie trying to
And it
say
worked
that?
awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I wouldn't say that. You hear what they said? He's a fucking nick, and I would never say that.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Matt Judon, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback.
Life's good.
Here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race.
Picked.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. Now inside the 25.
Go, Mosley, go! This is what we signed you for!
To the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this
was
point,
he a Ravens? And then he became a Jets.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that could be
I think that happened to Judon. He was a Ravens and he became a Patriots. They always go to shit teams. That's right. Now he's just old. Charlie, what you doing there, baby? Oh, what are you doing? R&D?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in
I even
the
said
air.
Charlie's shooting guns just like
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Is he inviting you? Rich, you gotta quit the game and then join off of like close it and then join as if I don't relaunch the game.
About set to begin this drive.
Yeah, you gotta keep doing
It
it.
hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Now here's a pass on first down that's
With a
knocked
rock
away
check,
and
you know.
incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
A run with Davenport. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
That was too animated sounding.
Because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
3rd and 8. They'll run it with Davenport.
No way he runs. That's crazy.
Down at about the 38. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This one complete to his fullback out of backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Let's go!
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. There he goes, left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big play there for New England. 41 yards on the ground. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs. And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football
Getting eight in that.
will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today. Setting the tone on the ground. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Welcome to the Rizzler.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Sad. Jinxie and Queso had a stream together. I think they were doing like a somewhat of a podcast.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw. Grant. Got his tight end. That's
They adored him.
It's
Who, Queso?
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
I'd be dead.
Stevenson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
I feel like he's not even on staff.
In between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from
He's big, but he's not like huge.
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Stevenson again. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
I think it is. It's very Gmod looking.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Generals in the Missouri.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Rob Steiner, I think his name is.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On first down, Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rasheed Rice. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. Second and 1. Here's Davenport. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Got him!
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh, pick that, Gonzalez!
He's had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Second and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Nice.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, let's go, we missed.
Shot taken on third down but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
A 63-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
To the right side, he's got Parker. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time
Good
the
aim.
play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
What did you want a picture of?
Second and a couple. Looking to throw. Grant. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 2, first down marker at the 8. On the counter, it's Stevenson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Isn't it blonde hair, blonde hair? And like people walk up and he sniff them. Yeah. Let me take a picture. I take one picture on your phone. Yeah, I've seen that. He pops up on my Instagram. I don't know why. I don't have no clue who he is. Is that an act? I'm so confused.
Sell my soul to be popular. On my own to be popular.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to... And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
It ain't working.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
You can't do this to me.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all.
Do you know what I sacrificed?
Locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Now a play fake here on first down.
Give me that. Let's go.
That is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown.
Do this, take a leg.
A
Do
great
this, take
play
a leg.
there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the
My
Pats
son.
continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Ryland on for the extra point.
I sacrificed.
He missed one
I
earlier,
sacrificed.
remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Patriots 29, Chiefs nothing.
I had some like Raising Cane's type food here in
back out to
West
kick it
Virginia.
away.
Pretty interesting.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Josh Giddey when you get fucked in the ass.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't
Wow.
exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here,
Is this a new one?
this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel
I see
like people
first
are
one to
starting to
100.
think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't
Sell
think there's a
my
whole
soul to
lot
be
of reason to hang
popular.
around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says that the slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Notifications like
17
that's
yards
crazy.
on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Mahomes firing complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Pass interference, my dick. Oh, thank God, holding.
Let's get the call.
I thought it was pass
That one's
interference. I
on
was
the
about to
former
cry.
Patriot, Joe Tooney. They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. This is Davenport. And brought down, but not before they get it inside
You know,
the 10
John
to the
Ford?
7. 57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the
I think it just
ball game.
turns
This
you
is a very
like it's a
impressive
phone
drive,
call.
especially when you consider where
Yeah,
they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what
Save
you
me
want.
broken.
Second and goal from the 1.
6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the Patriots 1-yard line.
Here's a quick throw right side. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that will lead to a third and goal.
All right. Oh, that's right. It's Rock Friday for you.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs.
My
stay on the
nigga
field,
George,
run it,
he ain't do
and
nothing
catch it,
wrong.
And he gets it done.
Joe Flacco. Oh my God, you killed Joe
And
Flacco.
they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it.
Horror,
This is
horror,
caught.
horror,
Was he in?
horror,
Yes.
horror,
2
horror,
points.
horror.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Jelly Helly.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw on second down. Grant. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over.
Somehow in the second half, this team always comes up tonight. Push it, be okay.
Doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead.
Holy
that you
kitty.
lock this game down with.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down and just a couple. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete.
No way.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go.
Turn around! Turn around!
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
Starts to give it to him here in the second half. It's crazy how fucking bad it is.
Turning it into 6 points.
Crazy.
Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot.
Good, he missed. Fuck you,
He's
kid.
proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Oh, you got all. You get back on?
The Pats
Yeah,
at
you
the
can back.
line ready to go.
Okay.
Last time out, they
Good
had the
down.
fumble that led
20
to the
minutes.
touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off the play fake. Grant.
Oh my
The
god.
Chiefs are going to get him.
This team just has immaculate pass defense.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
This is hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen. to translate to them taking a lead. And thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, most famous one of my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
The Tuck roll, didn't you? Yeah, I think that's what people remember. I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game in New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus Jones picks it. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Grant, he's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Williams saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
It seems like they've been running uphill all game. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's now a loose football. The ball comes out. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mahomes going to throw.
Damn it.
Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense. And he made sure his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Grant. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Parker in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Patriots are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Now Ryland for the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Patriots 46, Chiefs 22. Chad Ryland will kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Davenport. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, New England.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll send Parker in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Chad Ryland on for the field goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away.
Give me that. Text him, Charlie.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to
off
add
tomorrow,
to
Charlie.
lead.
You know that?
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
That's why he's down. Me too. Charlie, excited for the wedding?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this division.
Very much appreciate that.
Right side. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
Do you get PTO or does he just take off?
To do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts
coming in the
as they'll
4th.
head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah,
So
because
still
I don't get off that
lots
much.
of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
I gotta take off for Christmas and Thanksgiving and shit like that. It's not a good idea though.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done. I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind
Let's
of the
put
play caller,
Mackie
all you wanna
Jones
hear
in.
is tick, tick, tick.
That's my boy, Mac. That's my boy.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
That's my boy, Mac. That's my boy.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
That boy, Mac Jones. Victory formation. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on in the playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
I beat the Chiefs. The team I can never beat. Wow. Whoa.
I'm a survivor. I'm here to get you. To get you.
See if they're talking in the chat.
The body's burning. It's burning.
Brr, brr, brr. Oh, my fucking mic. That's funny.